Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing an all-day clean with me. It is Saturday and we're having company tomorrow, so I want to make sure the house is clean and I'm going to get all of it done today, all throughout the day. My husband is here, so that way he can help with the kids, so that way I can just knock out cleaning. As you can see, it is a mess, so let's go ahead and get started. When I clean, I usually like to start in the kitchen. We have an open concept floor plan, and I feel like if the kitchen is a mess, it makes the house feel way messier than it really is. So that's why I like to start here. I'm cleaning up the breakfast dishes, and then my son was coloring, and so I'm just cleaning up his stuff, and then I'm gonna move on from here. You'll notice in all of my cleaning videos, I always wear gloves. That's because my hands get so dried out when they're constantly getting wet all day long. So I love wearing gloves when I'm washing dishes and when I'm cleaning and stuff. I do also rinse the dishes a little bit before I load the dishwasher. I don't rinse them a ton, I just get most of the food particles off. Our dishwasher is a really cheap dishwasher and it doesn't do a super good job, so I just like to give it all the help I can. I'm really particular about washing my dishes. I have to do them in a certain order. I always start out with my pumping stuff if I have that stuff to wash, and then I wash the cups, and then I move on to like smaller things, moving up to the larger things, and I save the dirtiest items for last. I always like to rinse my dishes a little bit before I wash them, before I fill up my dishwater. And that way I'm not getting the water super dirty because I don't want to wash my dishes with dirty water. I don't like food particles floating around and I don't really like the water to be super dirty. So let me know down in the comments if you're weird like me and have a certain order to wash in, or if you just wash your really dirty dishes in the water and your dishwater gets really dirty. I don't like that, but let me know down in the comments what kind of dishwasher you are. What did you do? Did you climb up on the couch? Hi. Are you jumping? Jump, jump, jump. She is a little climber. Mama? Now it's time to move on to the living room, and if you're wondering why in the world all the couch cushions are messed up, that is because my 4-year-old son loves playing with the couch cushions. He takes them off and does so many different things with it. It is too funny, so I just let him do it because the couches are older. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the toys, and I'm trying to teach my 10-month-old baby girl how to put toys away. She sometimes gets it, sometimes doesn't, but that's okay. Is there anything more beautiful than the sight of vacuum lines? Okay, so now the downstairs is clean, we're gonna be moving up to the master bath. When I take a shower or get ready in the morning, I usually put Faith in here with some toys that she plays with, so that's why it's a disaster in here. I'm also going to be moving on to cleaning the shower, and I have to say that I absolutely hate cleaning the shower. It is probably my least favorite chore to do, that and dusting. Let me know down in the comments what chore you absolutely hate to do. I'm using a homemade scrub here to clean the shower. I have some baking soda in a jar, and then I put a little bit of Castile soap in there, as well as some tea tree oil drops just for the cleaning properties. And then I put a little bit of water just to kind of make it a paste. Don't judge, but you can see how dirty this is. I normally try to clean the shower once a week, but it's kind of a lot to do at times when I'm trying to hurry up and take a shower in the morning, because I like to do it when I'm actually taking a shower. It's just a lot easier. But I'm just using a toothbrush here to kind of scrub the edges, as well as a stiff brush to scrub the bottom. And this stuff really scrubs well. It gets the soap scum off, and it makes these chrome fixtures really shiny. So I love this homemade stuff, and I like that, as you can see, my little girl is in there with me, and I don't have to worry about the chemical smell or inhaling any harmful fumes or anything like that. When I'm all finished cleaning it, I like to dry it down with a towel. It just helps to get all the water spots off and it just looks better, and I like to enjoy the cleanness of the shower before someone takes a shower and it starts to get dirty again. If you guys like what you see so far, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell, that way you will get notified when I upload videos and you won't miss any. Also, go follow me on Instagram at The Joyful Mommy. In my little spray bottle here, I have some plain hydrogen peroxide. This is a great disinfectant and cleaner, especially for bathrooms. Now my little squirt bottle here, it's not working too well, and so I have to really squirt a lot as I'm cleaning. And then for my mirrors, I am just using the Method glass cleaner. I know I've mentioned this before in other cleaning videos, but if you're new here, I'll just mention it again. For the toilet bowl cleaner, I love using the Method toilet bowl cleaner. I get it from Target and I just get it through Subscribe and Save, so I get it every month and I don't have to pay for shipping, and I save 5%. I'm also using a disinfectant wipe on the doorknob as well as the light switches and the toilet. And then also for cleaning the outside of the toilet, I'm using my squirt bottle with the hydrogen peroxide in it. So this is our basement downstairs, and we have the TV down here, a few toys, as well as the office area and homeschool area. It's not too bad down here. My desk is kind of a mess. That's because all the stuff that you saw me clean earlier upstairs in the kitchen that came down here, I just plopped it on my desk to take care of right now. That's how I clean usually. I usually just move piles from one place to another, and then when I get to that area, I go ahead and put stuff away, which is what I'm doing now. This is the bathroom that's in the basement, and we just had company this past week, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this bathroom a good cleaning. Normally we don't use this bathroom a whole bunch because we're not in the basement that much right now. So normally it just gets kind of dusty from not using it, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean the whole thing since we had company. Instead of mopping the floor with my actual mop, I'm just gonna squirt it and use a rag to mop it because I'm gonna mop the rest of the floors later and I just wanna get this bathroom cleaned. I took about an hour and a half break from cleaning to go donate plasma, so now I'm back into cleaning and it's time to move upstairs to the kids' bathroom. My son had dirty feet from helping Daddy in the garage, and he came up here to wash his feet in the sink, and you can see the little footprints and dirt all over the place, so I need to make sure that I clean this. It is 12 o'clock and the bathroom is completely finished, so we're going to eat lunch. And you can see it is a mess now just after I cleaned it, but that's life. So I'm just going to snap my finger and poof, it's clean. Next, I'm gonna move on upstairs and clean the kids' bedrooms. They're both a disaster. Miles had his own little idea of how he wanted to clean. He was loading up the Legos into his little pickup truck here and then dumping them into the Lego bin. While it was not very quick or effective, I still let him just clean that way because he was having fun and he was still helping clean. After I finished all of this upstairs, I went ahead and made dinner. We ate, played with the kids, and then I put them to bed. And now I'm gonna work on sweeping and mopping the floors. I like to dust all of the chairs off and just get the crumbs knocked onto the floor before I sweep. When I sweep the whole entire floor, I like to break it down into sections. I don't know why, it's just easier that way for me. Instead of trying to sweep the whole thing and get it all into one pile, I just break it up into sections. So for my mopping solution, I just have it in a squirt bottle because the spray part on my mop broke and doesn't work anymore. So I just put some water and some rubbing alcohol in the spray bottle along with some tea tree oil drops in there. I like using the rubbing alcohol just for the cleaning properties as well as it helps the water evaporate. That way I don't have to go back over and dry the floor. Our floor shows footprints really bad, and so whenever I mop for the first 24 hours, everybody has to wear socks. That way the floor stays clean for at least the first day, especially since we're having company tomorrow, and that way I can enjoy the clean floor instead of it getting dirty right away. Here. Thank you. I also mopped upstairs while I let this floor dry. I didn't record that, but I did go ahead and mop up there. Now that the floor is really good and dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put the chairs back as well as the rugs. The last thing that I'm going to be cleaning tonight is the half bath on the main floor. Like I said earlier, we're having company over tomorrow for lunch, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that this bathroom is clean. I have a rule when we have company over, I clean this bathroom and then nobody is allowed to use it until after we have company. That way it's sure to stay nice before company comes. And you can see the house is nice and clean. I can relax for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.